And we back, y'all. FGP Go Podcast, episode 115, man. We got a different one today. A special album review, a follow-up with the sauciest motherfucker in the land. But he's not gonna be going by the sauce man for long.
Nah.
He's dropping it.
Dropping it soon. Well, not soon, but we gonna get to it, you know what I'm saying, deeper into the interview. I'm really just gonna, go by the name of Sinse after a certain amount of time. But right now, I'm still the sauce guy. And don't forget it.
Don't forget it.
Yeah.
So, how you been since the last time?
Man,
I know you've been fucking working like crazy as well. You getting ready for that move to Georgia?
Yeah, man. That's crazy. I was just gonna bring that up because really like the move to Georgia is kind of like the big next goal because after Star Platinum, because we reviewed that last time I was here.
Yeah.
I dropped the Night Guy with me and Night
Rookie of the motherfucking year's coming,
yeah,
in it? Yeah.
Absolutely. So Rookie of the Year coming soon.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to get this little villain project out that we finna review, man, because I'm going through a couple of things since. You alright, man?
Oh yeah. This is some flight. We got some shout out Smoke Society, Muggsy Bogues. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, hey. That's some pressure.
If you remember Muggsy Bogues, back in the day, Charlotte Hornets, dude was a problem. And this weed is a problem.
You feel me? But I've just been going through a couple of things, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I had to discuss. So, actually, what's even crazier, Villains2 is, like, not even the sound I was, like, actually going to go to next after Star Platinum.
Oh, shit?
That actually just came about because of different situations that I was experiencing, you know what I'm saying, after Star Platinum. And I want to bring back some things that happened to me with other people that I was dealing with, and I want to talk about that, too. So, these 10 songs, man, like, these probably the most rappiest rap songs you're going to hear from me when it comes to this type of lane, because I really just want to go to something different.
So what would you say, like, in a whole, this Villains2 tape would be, for you? Is it kind of just that showing you another piece of the bag, or is it just along the way, wait till something next is coming? Absolutely,
because I do have a lot of melodic type of songs. And the type of artist that I am, I never want to put myself in a box.
Yeah.
So, like, I was just trying to get to different avenues and reach different emotions that I haven't reached yet. So, with a lot of these songs that I have in here, some people might say I kind of sound a little bit like Star Platinum. Then somebody say it is a little darker from what you usually be creating. But in my mind and in my, in my realm of thinking, this is something that I haven't tapped into 100% just yet.
Okay.
And then after this one, I'm really just gonna go into like more of a singing lane.
Okay, so Rookie of the Year, where do you feel for people that are that are kind of dive into everything from Villains1 to, because you dropped like 3 projects this year.
This year, yeah, by itself. So Villains2 is my last project for the year.
Yeah.
But I'm working on something far different. Rookie of the Year is gonna actually be the debut.
Oh shit.
For whenever.
For Sinse?
For Sinse. Okay. That's when something big happens. I'm going to call it Rookie of the Year. But this one after Villain is going to be called Gold Chains and Brown Skin. This is going to be some mama auntie music.
Okay.
You feel me? If your moms and aunties ain't playing this, for your nieces and nephews and little cousins while they in the back seat, I did my job wrong. It's going to be that. So be prepared, because these songs, you thought Star Platinum was crazy. This one's going to be that.
Hey, I'm excited. The first track, let's bust. There's actually a couple tracks we've played investments on episode 113. So shout out Keystone, Nightfi, and Junior from the fam.
Shout outs, man. Those my guys, man.
Yeah. So just hearing snippets of it, I could definitely get excited for this one.
Well, explaining this first track is called Sliz. Sliz is probably the newest song out of all of these songs that I have on here. I need to find me an intro. I was looking for a beat. I heard the beat and immediately it caught my attention, just how it sounded, the frequencies in it. So I just did my dance on it. So this is Sliz, y'all.
Hey, make sure y'all rub this shit up.
I ain't even follow your papa. I ain't even follow your papa. I'm following your mama and I wanna stop her. We riding around in my city with choppers, we ducking and dodging the coppers. If I just pick up a brand new 50, float around and we gon' lob one. Hit a bitch every Sunday, it's a guarantee she gon' top some. Sinse, yeah. Wait, call me and follow your papa.
pop, I'm fucking your mama, and I wanna stop. We riding around in my city with choppers, we ducking and dodging the coppers. Fly just picked up a brand new 50, fuck around and we gon' lob one. Hit the bitch every Sunday, it's a guarantee she gon' top some. Big guns got a lot of them, told they I was in the 30s. Big money got a lot of it, my pockets and make me look barely. Fuck nigga, what you want? You niggas is make me you dirty. I got a shooter on every division, I got a team full of curry. These niggas done made Sinse cut up, what the fuck, shut up with that hate shit. Looking all green shit, I don't give not 1, 2, 3, 4 fucks about you like you say you did. Better go save me, bad bitch, I'm fucking on Shana. She love me cause I'm not a scammer. No monkey, she eat the banana. Don't touch her, the kiss is tender. Little baby, she fuck with my grandma. She listen cause I'm the commander. My wife, that little bitch, I'm a stammer. I'm with that little bitch to Atlanta. Call me and find the pop, I'm fucking your mama and I wanna stop her. We riding around in my city with choppers, we ducking and dodging the coppers. Fly just picked up a brand new 50, fuck around and we gon' lock one. Hit the bitch every Sunday, it's a guarantee she gon' top some. Big guns got a lot of them, told they I was in the 30s. Big money got a lot of it, my pockets and make me look barely. Fuck nigga, what you want? You niggas is like me, you dirty. I got a shooter on every division, I got a team full of curry.
That shit was hard. There was a bar in there I want to rewind to. This what was it? It said 1, 2, 3, 4. It was just the way you attacked that shit, and then like a banana for a monkey. It was just like the way, hey, give it to her. You know, it was just the way you
feel me?
You just diced it on up. It was like a fucking fruit tray. You
I
eat
appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Like I said, like this is a whole new kind of, not necessarily a whole new style for me because you know, like
you can still hear the sensei in there.
You
know
feel
what I'm
me?
saying?
I think
it's just a vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's just bringing. I feel like so many times you come up with like, yeah, it might be, you know, we might be going out to the club. We might be going to the club in this area. We might be going to the club there. So the vibe is just different. I feel like
absolutely.
This is almost like you just creating hype music. You know?
Absolutely. And somebody kind of made a certain point to me, and it was opinionated, of course, but. You know, we live in a state kind of like where Detroit music and Flint music kind of run the main scene here. That's going to bring the people out for now.
Yeah.
So when they hear music that I've been making lately, they be like, it's too.
Yeah, like
it's too vibey. Like they don't know where to put it at because it ain't something that knock too hard. It's still knocked though.
Yeah.
It ain't something that's gonna have you mad, but it's gonna make you feel something. So it's just like it ain't the emotions that they're looking for because of what they're used to from the music that they've been hearing. Right. So they don't know how to ingest it.
It's just a different sound. I feel like what they get with you, bro, is just like you bring a quality. Like I feel like that it factor now. Like you have that industry sound. You know where like it's you might not think it's a local joint, but you hear it and you're like, damn, this shit sounds like, you know. Because in my opinion, like you listen to it and you're like, damn, is this. If you didn't know it was you, you're like, damn, this is fire.
Oh no, somebody thought that was Travis Scott.
It's just, you know, like, just because you have like, you know what I'm saying, like the it factor in your voice, you know, just like whether it's the ad-libs, whether it's the sound, whether it's the cover art, you know, it's just you as a whole, you know what I'm saying? It's like you couldn't tell if, you know, you were 5,000 followers or fucking 5 million followers, you know what I'm saying? It's just,
that, bro.
You come with that same energy, and I feel like that's what's going to make you go over the top is just being consistent in how you've been, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. That's something that's really important to me, man. Like I said it a long time ago. It's like, bro, I really just want to hear, you know, myself on different frequencies of music. Like I really didn't want to be an artist for real.
No,
I still kind of don't. Like I don't want the stresses that come with it. But one thing about music, when it comes to me, I can't necessarily just
put it down.
Like I've tried.
Yeah.
You know, like after Star Platinum, I said I want to just relax. I couldn't. I dropped Night God.
Yeah.
So it's like I couldn't relax. I can't relax. Like I can take my breaks, but even then I'm still look for beats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can never be too far away from the music. I can't be too far away from my laptop. I can't be too far away from, you know what I'm saying, frequencies of sound or anything with the form of me expressing myself in a creative way because that's me. I've been a creative person for forever. So it's not necessarily, you know, about the clout for me.
Yeah.
Or none of the other shit that people do the music for or for the bitches or whatever. But I really like music. I like creating. I like art. Like, I'm about to be painting soon.
Yeah.
Like, I'm into clothing, as you can clearly see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of these other factors that music is just a stepping stone for. Just because I'm good at it.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep doing what I want to do. I'm not making music for nobody but myself. And it just so happens that everybody like what I like.
And that's so important to, like, to address that is, like, because a lot of people, I'm not saying a lot of people, but there's a lot of artists in the industry. They make music to appease a crowd, or they make they make I want them to love it, and then when they don't love it, they're down, they're depressed,
they're
and it's
up,
like
yeah.
And it's like, damn, you know, if you had that mindset of create this shit for you, you know, use that therapy
Absolutely.
to fucking, you know, whatever the content you make, you know what I'm saying, like Night God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that was just a banger ass, you know, like Drake and fucking Future like fucking session in the studio.
Like, it was 7 songs of just pure, like, energy. Because shout out to Nightfire and Yo Dub, man. Y'all.
Yo Dub? Is that who's
that's who's the producer. That's
okay.
Nightfire's brother. That's his blood brother.
Oh shit. So
and
Yo Dub, he's from Saginaw too?
He's from Saginaw too.
Okay, bet.
And like, bro, like when it's that trifecta in the studio, it's crazy because it's like we're never not on the same frequency when it comes to music. Everything was perfect. All of those songs that you heard on Night God were perfectly done. There were no bumps in the road. There were no disagreements. It's like everybody was like answering questions for each other. Like, get out of my head.
Yeah.
How you know what I was gonna do? Type deal. So like.
So was it all in one night? Was it all cooked in one
night?
No.
Night God took.
So y'all strategically cooked this thing up?
No.
No.
Nothing was strategic.
No.
Everything was off of energy and emotion.
Okay.
So it took about a week or two, a week and a half, I'd say, just to finish Night God.
Yeah.
Like the recording process and getting everything recorded, but to get it mixed and mastered, that only took like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
And Yo Dub did all of that.
Shout out Yo Dub.
Yo Dub did the whole Night God project. I didn't mix anything on that. I really just only gave ideas. He produced every beat on there. Like.
You got any visuals from any of the tracks coming out?
Oh, yes. Yes. We kind of just been sitting though because the way those songs sound, they have to be done precisely.
Yeah. And
they have to be done with pure intention on the aesthetic side because we want the video to look good and, you know, have great looking aesthetics at the same time. So it has to fit the stories that we're talking about.
Yeah.
So it obviously is going to take a little bit more work.
Right.
So.
Yeah, we just got back from Cincinnati, fucking, like, kind of a similar story. McNass, he just dropped this crazy fucking song. It's like My Body, My Brain.
Mm-hmm.
It's like basically a song where, like, he talks about, like, his body and just, like, the effects that it's fucking him up. And then he, you know, like, he just goes in. I'm like, bro, I see a crazy visual with this.
But that's what you have to do when it comes to music. Now, okay, so we're obviously leaving the realm where, you know, shit talking is kind of, like, you can do it, but it has to be done a certain way now. It can't just be hopping on the beat with a hard beat, you know what I'm saying, and then just talking your shit. Like, that's always going to be hard, but we growing up, you know what I'm saying? People getting older.
People want to hear about
the
struggle.
Stories.
People want to hear about the story, the journey.
The journey, like, they want to hear stories. They want to hear what you going through, what you trying to get yourself into, and when you get there, what happened. Like, they're gonna want to know stories. Why you think people like Michael Jackson and stuff was so, like his music just felt good, bro, because he was telling stories in them songs. Like, you can visually see it as he's singing it.
Yeah.
So it's like, that has to come back, because you're not going to cut off Michael Jackson to come on and feel too good.
No.
So that's how I got to be. You got to make music that actually means something. That's what it's coming to. And the people who can't do it,
slowly but surely fade out.
Yeah. And that's just the reality of it all. That's why J. Cole said to Lil Pump, he said, hey, man, yeah. You feel me? Like, you can talk that talk right now, but once these kids get older, shit, I hope you figure it out, because my music gonna forever lay on this ground and be good because of what he talk about. How he says his words, his type of music that he makes. You know, like, that matters. Only a certain demographic of people are just gonna stay with that one sound.
Yeah. Facts.
But if you have multiple frequencies to yourself and stop limiting yourself, and you go to all of these different realms and these different, you know what I'm saying, ways of thinking and having different music theories and being open, you'll never know what you're gonna sound like.
Who's one artist locally that you think is just a very diverse artist who you want to work with or you haven't worked with yet?
I haven't worked with yet. what's crazy is I kind of already work with all my favorite artists.
Yeah.
Yeah, like only people I have not worked with that I want to, Max Hilly, Tay-Ro. I can easily get the Tay-Ro song though. I've been playing.
Yeah.
But Tay-Ro, damn.
He's tapped in heavy with Mac.
Bro. Oh yeah, absolutely. But shout out to Mac Jovi too.
Yeah.
To be honest, if it wasn't for Mac Jovi, I wouldn't even got the feature from the Boom and G that's on this project.
Yeah, on the project.
Yeah, like I would have got that. Like Joe been kind of he been doing his dance.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. He's a middleman for like connecting motherfuckers together.
Yeah, like ever since I started doing music, like he's been right there, kind of like putting me in certain rooms. You know what I'm saying? Like I know like chess moves and stuff. You know, because I'm aware from when we went to Atlanta and I learned how to move, what to say. But like when it comes to actually putting somebody in the doors and then they can use what they've learned, he's that person for me. So it's like ever since I started doing music, I would say like out the blue, just maybe in conversation, damn, I want to track with Boom, and he'll look and he'll be like,
about to make it happen.
About to make it happen, just because like he told me, he said the reason why I do it is because I see that you actually good at it and you really want to do it.
Right.
So why not support? Why not help? Especially if I, got the plugs, if I got the ideas, if I got the this, that, A to Z, you know what I'm saying? Why not? So that's some real shit.
Yeah, I like when he did that fucking man. He does a lot of shit that like nobody talks about. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it's like giving back to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like whether it's homeless people or fucking people that ain't got no fucking, he gives back. He gives like his shoes away, his clothes away. Like shows mad love.
He got a lot of clothes,
and it's just
he's the sauce god as well.
Yeah,
that
facts.
nigga got some gear.
Some insane stuff. I'm telling you, he's bought some of my piece. I'm like, damn, I didn't want to part with this shit.
I'm talking about from the kicks to the pants
to the
tops,
jackets
to the
hats.
Jovan probably, yeah, bro. Me and him neck and neck when it comes to the sauce, like.
But it's just it just goes to show that like he's willing to just give this shit away. Take care of people that like, hey, you don't have shit. Let me give you a fresh ass fit. Let me get like. I've seen him, give shit to fucking visuals guys, and just helping out any way he can.
Just helping out, just because. Why not?
Yeah.
Like the type of people that we are, we don't necessarily, or the people I associate myself with. Because me personally, I really don't like dealing with nobody. Yeah. I'm an introvert. Yeah. Like it's a bar.
Chilling.
It's a bar I said on Night God. I said I'm outside. I'm really introvert. Like that's real. I don't want to be outside. I'm cool with just being in my crib with my little female, probably buzzing some cheeks down, playing the game. What's PS5?
Top game. What's the game? 2K.
Right now, I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck who say what. Nigga, Fortnite is top tier right now, nigga. They just threw my niggas on there from Dragon Ball Z. You can play on there with Dragon Ball Z characters and shoot niggas. Yeah.
That's lit.
Like, I don't care what nobody say, man. Fortnite is a fire game.
Yeah.
Let me get you the next song, though.
Yeah, let's do it. What's the next song?
Next song is called I Think I Love Her. I made this a while ago. I never finished it, but the beat was always hard to me, and I was just like, I'm gonna finish it and I'm gonna throw it on Villain whenever I put it out, because this was already premeditated. So I was like, fuck, I'm gonna just.
There's some hard shit that you wanted to put out.
She said, do you love me? Told her, maybe. Yeah. Hey, she said, do you love me? Told her, maybe. I can't move around with niggas, they too snaky. When they rolling up, we get one without an 80. 20 of them, man, you know the shit, ain't no safety. She said, do you let me told her maybe. I can't move around with niggas, they too snaky. When they rolling up, we get one without an 80. 20 of them, man, you know the shit, ain't no safety. From the PM to the AM, no, I do this on the daily. I'ma keep it moving till I bag Chloe Bailey. Link up with the OGs, got ties around Haiti. Niggas hate too much, whole area be shady. Tried to show the game to them niggas, they ain't want none. Niggas always screaming about some money, but don't show none. Never play a game for no come up, that's on bro now. Only thing that separates your hoe from me is Trojans. I'm a speed demon, I'm in motion. VS pieces bustin', moving, walking bitch, I'm frozen. Talking through the code so my people get the notion. Niggas sweating about to earn my stripes like I'm coaching. She said, do you let me turn her maybe? I can't move around with niggas, they're too snaky. Where they rolling up, we get one without an 80. 20 younger, man, you know the shit, ain't no safety. She said, do you let me turn her maybe? I can't move around with niggas, they're too snaky. Where they rolling up, we get one without an 80. 20 younger, man, you know the shit, ain't no safety.
So that song, was there any hidden messages for you that if somebody didn't pick up?
You trying to get me to tap in on that?
Yeah, the voodoo of it.
All right, so I'm gonna say it like this. First and foremost, Gunna is still one of my favorite rappers. The Chloe Bailey line, bro. Come on, bro. Everybody want Chloe Bailey, bro. Like everybody want Chloe Bailey. So
I don't know who she is. Who's Chloe Bailey? Chloe Bailey? Chloe Bailey, I don't know.
I can't believe he just said that to me, bro.
I don't know who she is.
Hey, I want you to do a zoom in as soon as I show on his face when I show him this picture. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show him a video.
Chloe Bailey.
Chloe Bailey.
Was she like a model? No. Never seen her. Yeah, she's pretty.
And she has a phenomenal voice.
She sings?
Yes. And she has a sister. Her name's Hallie. And she bad too.
Oh man.
Oh God.
Halle Bailey? Oh.
Yes.
Oh man, that's close to Halle Berry.
What do you mean you don't know who Chloe Bailey is? But yeah, Gunna, so yeah.
Yeah, Chloe Bailey, let him take you out for coffee.
I just want to take you out for coffee. That's all.
Show you some songs. You know.
Show you a couple, so we can even hop on the song. We can even hop on the song before we even go out to coffee. But, so that's that line.
Yeah.
And then you know what I'm saying. You can just decipher the rest. You straight?
This next one, Evil Knievel. I feel like this one has something to do with the cover art.
Go pop, goes the weasel. You already know that it's legal. Carry around, there's an eagle. Bitch in the sleepy. Bitch, you be seen through. Call the OGs through. My niggas is evil Knievel. All my shooters is evil Knievel. They shoot niggas and they cerebral. Talk goofy, my demons conceive. Let it fly, pull up in the Blur Eagle. Talking crazy, ain't talking to me, ho. With the gang, we at your side, though. We pull out with triggers, it's 10 cause the arm and leg, bitch, I'm taking both. Bitch, I'm taking both. Bitch, said I'm taking both. My head is just ready to cut though. She said my shadow look like a goat. Cash out the money and Nina's dough. I'm fucking that bitch, grab her by the throat. First she got her ass now. She's sucking my dick till I pass out. I put the jack in the...
Sucking her dick till they pass out. Is that really happened? Is that a thing?
Okay, so I don't fuck with chicks that have dicks. So she was sucking my dick.
Yeah.
You said it.
Did I say it backwards? Ah, fuck. Hey, shout out Muggsy Bogues, man. She.
Hey, yo.
Good weed, but yeah. So, yeah, I ain't never had that shit happen where I got some top from a chick and I done passed out.
You've never?
Nah. Passed out? Like, was it just
Bro, it was more so like you ain't never got hair from a chick that like made you like.
Never pass out? No, never.
I mean, I didn't pass out literally, but like.
Of course, you're like, oh fuck, stop. You know, you just get in the mode, but I'm presently aware and awake.
Okay, so you ain't never like, bro. I done had okay. So at that particular bar that happened, like I didn't pass out. It was just like
Yeah.
I was about to shit. It was finna happen and shit. She kept going, nigga, and I was like shit.
Hey.
And nigga, I froze. I'm like, damn.
I seen this podcast.
Did me dirty.
I seen this podcast recently. This dude said, "Not every girl is Red Lobster pussy. You know, some of them might be 4 for 4."
Absolutely.
Would you say?
I
You know,
agree.
that's definitely Red Lobster worthy.
That was Red Lobster.
Hey, hey.
That was Benihana.
This is how you know it, ladies. Ladies.
That wasn't no Chick-fil-A.
Fellas, show this to your ladies. Hey, let them know.
But before her was some Waffle House shit. I'm like, man, shit, I'll take her to Waffle House.
And back to the scheduled program.
Yeah.
I put the jack in the box and go pop. Goes the weasel. You already know that it's legal. You're around, there's illegals. Bitch, it enslave you. Bitch, you be see-through. Call the OGs through. My niggas is even Knievel.
When I first hear Evel Knievel, I'm like, man, you about to do some fucking shit. You know, that motherfucker did some shit.
Oh yeah,
he
man.
Be jumping over. I don't even know how fucking
that nigga.
Far as fuck.
That was a different dude, bro. He was a different breed, bro. He was doing shit that wasn't nobody else finna do.
Yeah.
Nah, nope. Maybe now people probably do the same shit that bro.
Oh, they're trying to.
They'll probably do some Evel Knievel shit nowadays.
Inspire, yeah.
No, not even that. Just because we got shit like TikTok and challenges and YouTube, that people that definitely do some Evel Knievel shit now.
I feel like Nitro Circus kind of like elevated that shit too.
Type shit.
They used to do some wild shit.
Wild ass shit. Everybody was doing some wild ass shit. Don't forget Jackass. That's
Jackass. God damn.
Baby on some wild ass shit.
I can't even imagine the shit they couldn't show.
Bro, oh
you know, like
God.
the shit they just couldn't show.
That they just couldn't put out there.
Yeah.
Like, they was doing some wild ass shit. Like, I wouldn't be able to even hang around them niggas. Like, cause they would do it to people who were just chilling, like, you know what I'm saying, in conversation.
Taking a shit and bow in the middle of everywhere.
You feel me? Like, bro, I couldn't do it, bro, cause I ended up scrapping. Like, dog, you just violated. I can't be around you.
I'll fuck around and sue Jackass.
Bro, I swear to God.
You got shit in my mouth. I know y'all seen the fucking episode where like, he's in a porta potty, put a little string around that bitch, and they launched it off a fucking...
That was the movie. That was Jackass 3D. I remember that shit. Oh my God. This Jackass is cool though. Like, everybody grew up watching that shit. Like, if you never grew up watching Jackass, you too young. Like, everybody know who Jackass is, bro. If you don't know who Steve-O is, bro, you tripping. If you don't know who Johnny Knoxville is, you tripping.
You remember Bam Margera and shit?
Of course. If you don't know who Ryan is, you really tripping. Like, everybody watches Jackass, bro. Like,
yeah, I remember Bam. Them shits used to be hilarious,
bro, them shits used
too.
to be funny as fuck, because I was a kid, like, bugging out, because, like, you know, as kids looking at that shit.
You're like, damn,
we
what the
know
fuck?
it's happening, so we just want to see it, because we know it's going to be funny. Like, I don't know.
This motherfucker would go in and just beat the shit out of his fucking dad and shit. Uncle Vito and shit. He beat the shit out of him.
Amazing, bro. Then you got the midget, bro. Like, it's just funny. What's his name? Fuck, I forgot his name.
Spencer, no.
No, I'm talking about his, like what they call him.
Fuck, I don't know.
I don't remember either. But anyway, yeah. So like, Evel Knievel, bro. That's a
very rare motherfucker right there.
Yeah, I heard the beat immediately, and I was like, I know what I'm gonna do to it. Jumped right on it, and I was like, yeah, this is exactly how I wanted it to sound. Like, ad-libs, all that shit. Everything was perfect. The effects. And I mix and master this whole thing, too. So, like, it's just everything that I wanted to hear frequency-wise, I had to make sure it was laid perfectly, like, in the realm that I was trying to create for the people.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, I got a dude I met in Cincinnati. Actually was reaching out to people for, like, mixing and mastering. He's got some songs. So if anybody out there is coming and seeing this video from Cincinnati or Cleveland or anywhere like that, and they want to mix and master some shit with you, what is the best way to get a hold of you? What is the best way to go about it?
Just hit my DMs on Instagram and Twitter, bro. Like, that's the best way to contact me when it comes to anything, because email, I can get jiggy with it, but it gotta really make sense for me to check my email. So like, I only go to my email when there's something really important that I'm expecting already. So I don't really necessarily use my email until I'm aware that I'm receiving something to it. So hit the DMs, Instagram and Twitter at @1Sinse, the number 1 SINSE. And with that being said, we in our bag featuring HBK Boom.
Next one?
It's
the next song already?
Man, shout out to the gang, man. They looked out for the guy. No cap.
Hold on, love. Bitch. Hold on. Pipe up, hold on, little bitch. Yeah, I'm really in my bag. Never catch me thinking about a bitch that I ain't had. Flyers in the city, but I do not mean to brag. Don't ask how much it cost me, but just know I dropped the bag. I feel like Thugger, I'm a stone. Say I'm a stone. This little bitch got me confused. She think I'm friendly, I'm alone. If she a bug, she keep on asking. Do I got time to pull up on her? Little bitch got brain, I'm finna give her the palm. Say I'm gone off that drain. My bitch off the mimosa. Had to teach her how to do it on the dick like I was coach. I pillar, nigga cat back like we was roasting. It ain't about what you do, it's really about how you approach it, man.
Yo, this cat back like he's roasting. I know y'all know the pistachios and the nuts. You gotta peel it. If you don't know, wow, yeah, we gotta hear that one again.
Or you can take it as peel his cat back like we was roasting each other. Like, nigga, I'm finna peel your ass.
That too.
You peel his cat back because you was just on his ass.
Multiple ways to
you
look
feel
at
me?
it.
It's multiple ways. That's why.
Either way, the shit just it's a bar.
Love it, man.
Do it on the dick like I was coach. I pillar, nigga cat back like we was roasting. It ain't about what you do, it's really about how you approach it, man. Hold on, little bitch. Yeah, I'm really in my bag. Never catch me thinking about a bitch that I ain't had. Flyers in the city, but I do not mean to brag. Don't ask how much it cost me, but just know I dropped the bag. Bitch, I'm deep up in my Jacobs. About to throw a party, I don't care about them neighbors. Niggas disrespectful, I'ma make them meet they makers. B12 Lamborghini, I'm a space invader. Got the 19 on the team, I'm a Laker. I'm a super loud engine, hit the gas, see you later. Had to get some tents, now I'm lower than a table. Country famous in my city, got me feeling like the mayor. Hey, bitch, I need that brain, need your whole tempo. Yeah, this bitch go insane, got my toes, Hey, I'm throwing around her block, cause that pussy wild. Yeah, she need some house, take that bitch out. City got me feeling like the mayor. Hey, bitch, I need that brain, need your whole tempo. Yeah, this bitch go insane, got my toes. Hey, I'm throwing around her block, cause that pussy wild. Yeah, she need some thoughts, take that bitch out. Now I just fucked it once, bitch, how you loving? Hey, loving. Take my socks off when I smack it, hit it comfortably. Energize me when I'm up, bitch came with the honey patty. I don't really want them fronts, bitch, I really want them backs. Hey, and I don't want no top, bitch, I really want that drink. Yeah, this bitch must know math when she added up, subtract. Oh, bitch, you a scholar, make this little bitch hot. Yeah, little bitch got that wah-wah, chew it up to wah-wah. Yeah.
What does that leave? How many songs have y'all done together? Is that just the first one?
That was the first one.
Damn.
That was the only song we done. It's hard getting them niggas in the studio, man.
That shit sounded like y'all have definitely been in the studio before, you know.
We were in the studio individually together before that song came about. So
okay.
I never per se recorded with Boom before
right.
that song, but we was always in the studio when he was recording something. I just slid over there
yeah.
and whoop. But
just everyone's energy on that shit was just fucking cohesion.
It was the beat. Like when I heard that beat, I immediately knew who I wanted to put on it.
Yeah.
First it was just G, because I was like, I want G on here because it sounded like something he'll slide on.
Yeah.
And then I thought about it. I said I want to push the limits a little bit. It might be a little hard, but I want Boom on it too. Lo and behold, I got it done.
Yeah.
So I was just like,
say this fucking album is loaded.
It's loaded, but it could have been more loaded. But it's some songs I'm saving too.
Yeah.
Like, this is just an LP that I want to drop just for the time being because I want to finish the year off with a certain way. You know what I'm saying? With a certain image I'm going for it. I'm going to be finishing my year off when I come to dress and when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, what I'm about to be doing once I leave. So I'm basically just, when I go down to Atlanta, I'm probably going to go on a little hiatus for a second.
Right.
Just for a little second.
Take
you know
a little
what I'm
break.
saying? A little sabbatical. Just for a second. So when I come back out, I'm going to just, everything is brand new. So this is the last thing y'all getting from me till 2023.
Hey, man, enjoy it. Enjoy it. And you already got some shit in the vault, too, huh?
I got a lot of shit in the vault. Like, it's just, I'm looking for something new right now.
Yeah.
Once I get done looking for this new feeling that I'm searching for, so I can actually get the frequencies correct, then it'll come out a lot quicker.
Yeah.
But I haven't found it yet because
Still growing as an artist.
Yeah, I'm still growing, but like I'm growing at a rapid pace.
Oh, fucking crazy pace.
That's the dangerous
People
part
wish
about
they
it.
had a chance to get Boom on a track. That dude's he's I've said this before, like he's gonna be a XXL cover artist in the next 3 years. I can see that shit.
Absolutely. I wouldn't even give it 3. I think it's gonna be less than that.
Oh, I do too. But I think 3 years or less, he's gonna be there.
Absolutely. I feel like a lot of people will be there. We just got to tap in and know where we putting our money into.
Right.
Once you figure that out, that's when we're gonna be good. That's when everything is gonna go into fall into place. But we need to bring somebody. Actually, really, just need to come here. Just like how they did Detroit. Somebody went there and was like, "Oh yeah, y'all hard." Made the world say the same thing, right?
Right.
Same thing with Flint. Oh yeah, y'all hard. Made the world think that too, right? So all somebody gotta do
I
is
think
come
Michigan
here.
made the fucking world think that though.
Michigan made the world think that, but somebody had to come here to make Michigan pop
Right.
on an industry level.
I think there's big people like, you know, Bootleg Kev, you know what I'm saying? He's on like the radio stations and that motherfucker comes and like fucks with like Babytron and like showcases
Absolutely.
Detroit and
But
like
that's what I'm saying. All
Yeah.
somebody gotta do is come here and fuck with somebody.
yeah.
Nobody has done that yet.
Right.
So once somebody come here and fuck with somebody for real and catch the wave, I'm talking about something different because we already got a Detroit sound. That's Detroit. We already got a Flint sound. That's Flint. But Saginaw got a plethora of different sounds.
Right.
Like, you got people like the Trenches that's making their type music. That's Saginaw sound.
Right.
Like, that's who literally makes Saginaw sound. Then you got people like us who be making like, what the fuck is this type shit music? You know what I'm saying? Because that is, when you hear this, it kind of merges with the Detroit, Flint, and Saginaw sound. But this is separate from that. So this like, it's like Saginaw got different pieces of a sound instead of just one basic sound.
Right.
Like just, oh y'all, this is y'all just only sound type shit. So this
Facts.
is what y'all label for. We don't have that because we got so many different sounds.
Yeah.
All somebody gotta do is come here and fuck with us and we straight.
Literally there's like booms to G's to you to Max
to Face,
to
to One Take to
literally-
everybody
to Al James to fucking Young
Everybody.
Biggs to just
to Junior to Goops to
yeah,
Low Fetty.
so many.
Like it's so many people. Like we have
Chauncey.
all different Chauncey. Shout out to everybody.
Gifted. God damn.
There's a lot of people that sound
Blue
different.
Moon. God damn.
Everybody, like everybody. So
Yeah.
it just take that one person to come here to Saginaw and be like, show me all y'all music, and it's over from there.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. Just somebody got to come here and it's over. But yeah, next song is Brand New Chop.
Brand New
Me
Chop.
and my boy T Diddy, man. Shout out T Diddy.
Where's he
My
from?
dog. He's from here,
From Saginaw.
from Saginaw.
Okay.
Yep.
Brand new chop, that's a brand new bitch. I ain't tripping by no hog, get a brand new trip. To Miami last year, we on a brand new trip. Second teleport, tripping with a brand new bitch. I ain't bitch. All that got me told me go and get the paper, boy. Oh, like I took an elevator, boy. I ain't tripping, no, I'm worried about no hater.
Origami taught me how to get to the paper. Fucking rewind that shit.
Oh,
What
Ron, I
a
got you,
fucking
I got you,
bar.
I got you.
I'm getting brand new trips in Miami last year. We on a brand new trip. Second teleport tripping with a brand new bitch. All that got me told me go and get the paper, boy. On the rise like I took an elevator, boy. I ain't tripping, no, I'm worried about no hater, boy. I'm on a mission trying to get it. See you later, boy. We got X with us, give me clips, yeah. We got XDs. Diamonds jumping out the water, bitch, she's VVs. They gon' flash in front of her face, I hope she sees. Shout out my jeweler, got me popping out like 3D. Shout out my nigga from the south, I call him 3D. They wanna be me, but they can't be me. Won't make me flash out, let me that TD. Bitch, I'm TD. Guns out, on my general tour, shit, I put that mop out. Yeah, we gon' hop out, do lights out. On my general tour, shit, I put that mop out. Got a Cuban that's wrapped around my neck, Guess one thing about me, I'ma get a check, I've been ballin' so winning, I can show you how to get it. Bitch, don't ever try to come in here and flex. Cuban wrapped around my neck, Guess one thing about me, I'ma get a check, I've been ballin' so winning, I can show you how to get it. Bitch, don't ever try to come in here and flex. Psychedelics got me trippin'. I see diamonds cost a ticket. I'm dropping music, yo, bitch, listen. Wait, niggas ain't cold as me, just pay what you owe to me, nigga, too famous to pull up the triggers, that's why I be rolling with killers, and nail up the gun on you, mister, you wasn't stuff for no swishers, yeah, she sucking my dick and you kissed her, on the parlay when I'm driving, the bitch pussy got some mileage, watch this, I just picked her up, you know, bitch told me to slide, said she wanna do it, told her I ain't got the time, diamonds on my neck, make the sun go blind, throw it in the circle, baby, for the one time, never catch me laughing when I'm out with the gang, you can be killin', but my niggas on the same thing. Call me so icy, boy, these diamonds, you know, change range. She flippin' my city like I'm Sosa, you know, bang bang. Tennis chain wrapped around my neck. There's one thing about me, I'ma get my check. I've been ballin' for a minute, I can show you how to get it, but don't ever try to come in here and flex. Yeah, I said tennis wrapped around my neck. One thing about me, I'ma get my check. Cause I've been ballin' for a minute, I can show you how to get it, bitch. Don't ever try to come in here and flex.
Yo, how the hell did this motherfucker come about? This is fire. This is probably my favorite one so far.
So how this one came about, me and my boy T Diddy, man, like, that's my dog, man. We've been cool for a little minute, bro. I met him through my dog Juan, though. He go by Ugly Money Juan now, but shout out to him too. But he brought me over to T Diddy crib one time. We talked about studio work, and we just never like really tapped in like that. So I started going over there, tapping in with him, hearing what he already had out, and I was like, damn, bro, you hard.
Right.
So shit, I think like, what is it, August?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
4 days in the motherfucker. Wake up until Tri-City Vintage Flea Market Volume 4. If you don't know, now you know.
boom, you should add explosion, like
Bow.
after that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But I think it was around May or April. He hit me up, he told me to slide, so I came over there and he said, bro, I want you on this song. I haven't heard it. I was like, all right, bet. Before I even heard the beat, I was like my eye, you should see my, I felt my emotion.
Did you get to hear? Did you get to hear anything that he had on it before?
Yeah, because he already had everything.
He had everything ready. So you heard it, and then you're like, what?
I was like, whoa.
Sign me up.
It took me about 20 minutes.
So it was a beat that he had.
Yep.
Did he just find it, or did he cook it up or make it?
Oh no, he found that. So the reason why that origami bar is so dope,
fire,
is because it's like a double line.
That's a headline. I might add that fucking, use that as a
well,
caption.
Origami told me go and get the paper.
God damn right.
So the producer's name is Origami.
Oh shit.
So in the beginning, like before the beat drops, you'll hear like his tag. It's like Origami makes it happen. That's his tag. So when you'll hear it
Origami,
like, in the beginning.
Okay.
So that bar was dope because origami is paper,
mm-hmm.
and Origami is the producer.
It's someone who he fucks with.
So he said Origami told me to go and get the paper. That the shit was, it caught me off guard.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh yeah, bro,
It's one of those like multiple meanings. I don't even know what that meaning. I should have paid attention in school more.
He said multiple meanings.
It's like what is it? Not a synonym, but it's like, I think it's
double entendre.
That's what it is.
I believe so.
I never know that.
I didn't know what it is.
No, it can't be that. Can't
So, should I play the next one?
Yeah, let's play the next
Should
one.
I play the next one?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
This song is called Investments, y'all.
If you don't know, hey, we play this on 113. Make sure you go shout out Junior one more time. Go follow Junior
Go
from
follow
the fam.
Junior.
Nightfire and Keystone.
And Keystone.
Go run it up, man.
And go run this up.
Nigga, why you flexing? That's the same female I've been texting. Nigga, do you get the message? On the private plane, I'm a just on the glide, I wanna slide, let's take a ride. I'm so inclined, yeah. Buddy, you're not that guy, why you even on that side, yeah. You know I'm one of a kind, cause everybody want a Tesla, but I don't do the extras, girl, I'm on the best of people that are next up, and I don't really be flexing. Only I will when I start making investments. Numbers I made with pressure, I am so ahead.
Looking back at my competition, bitch on my head, in my dust, or catch a with the cookies, bitch I'm fed. All these G's, all this bread, all my sneaks, bottom bread, with the wins, that's them dead. 3 in a row, bitch I'm 3 in a row. Let's put in the boat, bitch I'm the time to flow. Bitch I grind the most, I got that time to socialize. I gotta find some more, tripping like Geronimo.
Who's singing right there?
That's Nightfire.
So yeah, he like when I hear his shit, he almost has that classic Bryson Tiller flop. He almost
Everybody say that.
he like kills that shit. It's like damn.
To me,
That's what I'm saying. Like this whole album is like it's some greatness. You wear a GOAT shirt for a fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? You killed this shit. I'm ready to keep listening, but we gotta just pay a little homage.
I heard it's Junior from the fam, who these bitches missing. You steady talking about her future, you ain't got no ticket. I had to show them something different, told them pay attention. You know I'm Percocet popping and I'm liquor sipping, yeah. She said I make her proud, I told her make me proud, I'm ready to slap me down. She tryna trip me, look at me run the world. She steady run her mouth, these other bitches feel me now, yeah. I bet they feel me now. I bet they hear me now. Bitch, they fear me now. Niggas scared. They get the real me now. I don't even shit. I'm finna talk my shit. Bitches on my dick, yeah. I ain't even rich yet. Diamonds on my wrist, yeah. I'm a big stick. Diamonds not a win. Forever and ever vegan. I'm pulling up on the red. She told me making a win. Making a win. Nigga, why you flexing? That's the same female I've been texting. Nigga, do you get the message? On a private plane, I'm a dresser. Nigga, why you flexing? That's the same female I've been texting. Nigga, do you get the message? On a private plane, I'm a dresser.
That's actually probably my favorite right there. But there's so many bangers on this motherfucker. There's so many favorites. Yeah, I didn't. That's where that's from. So why that song? What was that? Is that important to you?
yeah. So, like, do you remember the cartoon, The Jetsons?
Yeah, I got a fucking. I remember the shirt. I got a shirt from. It's like the Jetsons dog and.
Okay, so, like, have you watched it, though?
I remember it, but
like, do you remember? Like, okay, I haven't, like, watched it, but,
yeah,
like, I remember it as a
grip.
kid.
It's been a grip, yeah.
So, like, we made the song. It was all blasted in the studio. We heard the beat. Because I was just going through, like, my favorite producers. And I was like, let's use this one type shit. So, because as soon as the beat came on, everybody looked at me. Because then everybody's playing the game, and then the studio was in the back behind the my bed. So, like, we was all in there just playing the game, whatever. I cut the beat on, and it came on the monitors. Everybody looked back. I was like, okay, I already know what that means. So
Fire in the hole.
It's fire. So we hopped on that motherfucker. It ain't had no ad-libs at first. We just wanted to lay the shit down. And that song was sitting with no ad-libs, no mix on it for a long time, but it was still a banger because everybody that we let listen to it, they was just like, put this out already. I don't even want no ad-libs on it, nothing. I'm like, nah, you got it.
Was everyone in the studio at the same time?
Same time.
Okay, so it was just meant to be.
Man, yeah. And we all did our ad-libs later. No. Actually, everybody did have their ad libs. Me and Junior were the only ones who didn't have ad libs because we just wanted to just get it out the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the song this has been done. Everything was finished. I just added the extras, and why I put the little sound effect in the back because that's how the Jetsons little spaceship sounded when they would drop flying in the air. Yeah. So I just mixed it in, made it go from the left ear all the way to the right ear, like it was going from. Hey man, mixing fun for real to me.
Yeah.
Cause I get to add all the creative stuff to the songs.
That's how it's like. It works so many different ways, you know. Like I love fucking Rocket Power, you know, like Rocket Power growing up. Remember that shit?
Mm-hmm.
So it was like that's where like the Tri-City Vintage Flea Market logo for this volume is inspired from.
It's funny you just said that, and that's why I looked at you like that. Me and Queystone have a joint project coming out. It's called AC Unit. That's the first y'all the first people I done told.
AC Unit.
It's called AC Unit, and the first song that's on it is called Rocket Power.
Oh shit!
And it's fire.
Damn.
It's fire.
There's a little sneak peek we can hear. You already have it done? It's done already?
Yeah.
Oh,
shit. After this, I'll play a little sneak peek right now.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we might have to play that. We might have to play I Don't Fuck With You. We might have to play a couple of things, man, because this man's got some heat.
So, this next one's called Third Person. So, I actually released
What's third person mean to you?
Third person is like, it's like, okay, in a video game, you looking at the character in some games. So that's third person.
Yeah.
First person is you are the character in the game. So you're looking through the eyes of the character. So I'm talking through a third person experience, but I'm being like witty with it with how I'm saying it or what I'm talking about.
Is it almost like the sensei's talking to the young sensei?
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
But it's like a not necessarily like that. It's more like just how I'm sounding on it.
Yeah.
So you can hear it.
Young beats, young beats, young beats, young beats, young beats, young beats.
I know she don't like it when I talk in third person. Cheating on my bitch, but that's okay, cause Sinse ain't working. While she tied me off, I'm in the Tesla, now we swerving. Now she wanna know who I be with, but don't you worry, don't you worry, don't you worry. No one shoot like Curry. I do not repeat myself, look bitch, you heard me. And you know I got that ice cream on my neck. And then you know I finna go and spin a check on chill. Baby, I'm in the restroom, and you know she coming too, we finna get it. No, play with me, play with something safe, not the best thing to do. Girl, don't play yourself, tryna play cool, worst thing to do. I know she don't like it when I talk in third person. Cheating on my bitch, but that's okay, cause Sinse ain't working. While she tied me off, I'm in the Tesla, now we swerving. Now she wanna know who I be with, but don't you worry. Let me take you down, downtown. Take me up when I put it down. Girl, you know you like, when you make the sounds. You make her. Girl, you got some time today. To get some of this bomb today. Cause you on my mind today. We rolling just cussing, yeah. Fucking her up in her stock today. They people keep asking me when I am dropping. I'm telling them that it is not today. I know she don't like it when I talk in third person, but it ain't gon' stop today. Hey, sorry. I know she don't like it when I talk in third person. Cheating on my bitch, but that's okay, cause Sinse ain't working. While she tied me off, I'm in the Tesla, now we swerving. Now she wanna know who I be with, but don't you worry.
Young beats, young beats, young beats, young beats, young beats, young beats.
You said some diabolical shit right there. You know what I'm saying?
He said some diabolical shit.
He said cheated on my girl, but it's okay, Sensei working. Oh shit.
Type shit.
Third person is.
I never cheat on. That's just music. I never cheat on my girl. I can't. I wouldn't do that. If I love her and she doing everything for me, I can't do that too.
That was for you. That was just more just like just kind of just showing the creativeness to your sound.
Absolutely. I was just trying to be honest, on that song, I was just trying to say some cool shit.
Yeah, just smooth jazz.
But how
shit.
I really be feeling though, it's just like you gotta just hold yourself to a standard. Like, do things that you're supposed to do for a reason. Don't do the shit just because. You know what I'm saying? Have an actual intention behind what you do.
Right, feel that shit.
But I was just playing with it for the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, cheating on my bitch, but it's okay because I'm working.
Yeah.
That's what, to me in that song, that was the reason to do that shit.
The industry, you know?
Oh God, I'm working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm cheating.
I'm spending all my time with this, you know, with the girl of industry.
There you go. So you get it. It's like, okay, I ain't gotta explain it. You get it. You got it. So it's just like more so. You gotta. With that song, bro, I was just playing. You know what I'm saying, on some fucking a bitch shit. But it's just like, if you look at the song, whoever looks at it, however they look at it, like how you said it,
multiple meanings.
It's multiple meanings to songs. Like, artists meant to create different meanings. Like, what if the artist told you every fucking thing that he did with this painting and how he did it?
Right.
You're gonna look at it from his perspective. Why would you do that when you could look at it from your own perspective and make the art greater on your end on why you love it instead of why he loved it? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There you go.
Just tap in, man.
Just tap in, Doc.
Listen to the album. Tell them what you think. Write in the comments. Tap in with them. Message them on Instagram at Sinse.
Got to.
Hey, go crazy, man. This album, like I said, it's the third project he's dropped. I think, what's the next song? I Can't Feel My Face, right?
I Can't Feel My Face.
Yeah. I Can't Feel My Face.
I got some things to say about this song after it's over.
Hell yeah.
I can't feel my face, shit whenever I'm with you. I can't feel myself, can't feel my face whenever I'm with you. I see balance and potential, shit whenever I'm with you. Where you at, shit, I always wanna smoke when I'm with you. You gotta be a good, I feel so high when I'm with you. I can't feel myself, can't feel my face whenever I'm with you. I see balance and potential, shit whenever I'm with you. Where you at, shit, I always wanna smoke when I'm with you. She like the way a nigga walk, I mean it gotta be the shoes. I just test this girl, I love her, so it gotta be the truth. Clark Kent is not the only man who's super in the booth. I don't really put in because I got nothing to prove. Shorty from the south side, but her favorite color blue. Her baby daddy is a blood, but he gotta call me cuz. I don't mean no disrespect, bitch, I'm always showing love. Never struggled growing up, but I still got it out the mud. I got plans for me, yeah. I got some shit that's up my sleeve. I'ma hit it and get comfortable before I choose to leave. Like natural, I can't do no lace running, no weed. They tell me fake it till I make it, I'ma disagree. I can't feel my face, shit whenever I'm with you. I can't feel myself, can't feel my face whenever I'm with you. I see balance and potential, shit whenever I'm with you. Where you at, shit, I always wanna smoke when I'm with you. You gotta be a good, I feel so high when I'm with you. I can't feel myself, can't feel my face whenever I'm with you. I see balance and potential, shit whenever I'm with you. Where you at, shit, I always wanna smoke when I'm with you, yeah. Whenever I'm with you, I see. Whenever I'm with you, I see. Whenever I'm with you, been concentrating since a youngin', so you know I got the juice.
Yeah, that shit was gas. I
gas.
could definitely relate, because I definitely be wanting to smoke with my wife every time I'm with her ass. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy?
Let's roll up.
That song ain't even about a girl.
No.
It's about weed.
About weed?
That song is about weed.
Now it makes sense.
And another thing. Shout out to bro. He wrote that song.
BREAUX. Hey, shout out, bro. If you don't know who
song.
bro is, man, I need y'all to tap in.
Y'all gotta tap in. Listen,
you
bro.
need to.
You have to. Like that, bro. His music is crazy.
So it's crazy how I met bro.
How'd you meet him?
So literally, like, I'm literally like posted up in a corner in this fucking like selling vintage clothing.
Yeah.
He comes. It's like an event there's like a big ass event in Detroit.
Type shit.
He comes up and he's fucking looking, boop, 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 boop. And he's looking at the shit. I was like, hey, check some shit out. I got some deals, man.
Type shit.
So he looks. He's like, how much for this shirt? I'm like, $10. He's like, for real? I'm
Type
like,
shit.
run it. And he's like, all right, cool. Puts that aside. This one, $10. Run it.
You was giving that nigga deals.
So it's just like, and it was like a polo, like long sleeve, or I think I paid like $3 for it, $2.
Type shit.
So it's like I made my money, helped out with a little bit of booth costs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have to tax nobody. So he remembered that shit. And I, kind of tapped into him. Hey, I do a podcast. Boop, 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 boop.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking what
I think I seen the episode he did here.
Yeah. And then I was kind of talking to him about just what he does and shit. And he's like, I'm an artist. I'm an artist. I'm like, what?
Bro.
So like I was like, all right, bet.
He said what?
First thing I do is I was like, man, Volume 1, he was one of the first ones. I was like, he's coming and being on this bitch.
Bro, like his
Special.
music is crazy, bro. Like,
and I found out that like he's from Saginaw, but he like stays in Detroit and around Detroit.
I know.
Knows ties of Keystone.
I make some master his music too.
Yeah, so he's just a homie. So it's just like,
no, bro, like, man, like his pen game is crazy. I dead ass put bro up against J. Cole, J.I.D., Kendrick Lamar, all these people. Like his pen game and how he articulates his words.
we
like
gotta,
what
we
he
gotta play a
says
song
is
by
crazy.
bro. We gotta play a song by bro.
Let's see if we got the time.
Yeah, let's
Because
play.
I gotta skate soon.
Oh yeah.
I got another interview. But this next one, it's called Toxicity. So this featuring my boy YBC Slime. And I got a story about this when I'm done with the song.
Okay.
And I don't care. I'ma tell everybody what you did, Slime. I'ma tell them.
Lil' shawty keep calling my phone, she wanna see me. No, she mad, I won't text back. Got a little baddie outside, finna come up my arms. Pulling up to the function, tryna see which one's up, and I got money, it's nothing. Well, homie, we love me, better ask your cousin. Hurts and all these names. Got me and my mom, said we at the party. She sippin' Bacardi, now she gone. If you ever need me, hit my phone. She seen all this money, won't leave me alone. If you ever need me, hit my phone. She seen all this money, won't leave me alone. Lil' shawty keep calling my phone, she wanna see me. No, she mad, I won't text back. Got a little baddie outside, finna come up in my arms. Pulling up to the function, tryna see which one's up, and I got money, it's nothing. Well, homie, we bust me, better ask your cousin. Hey, oh, baby, she moving that ass on me. And we only in the city for the night, so what's up with it? Girls, one girl, so I know that they will fuck with it. Hopping off tonight in the bed with 3 of us. All of these lights, yeah, it got them in the trance. Party off for S pills and incense. Took 2 more shots, got a grip on my hand. Everybody be quiet because Lil' shawty keep calling my phone, she wanna see me. No, she mad, I won't text back. Got a little baddie outside, finna come up in my arms. Pulling up to the function, tryna see which one's up, and I got money, it's nothing. Well, homie, we bust me, better ask your cousin.
Shorty keep calling my phone, she don't see me. No, she mad, I won't text back. Got a little baddie outside, finna come up with my arms. Pulling up to the function, better ask your cousin.
Talk about that.
So, I heard the beat. Me and Slime was in the studio, and he was like, I don't usually make songs like this, but I can. What's cracking? So I was like, alright, bet. I like the beat too. So, I did the hook on it. He had the first verse. I was going to go after him. He finished the verse and didn't do his last 2 bars. So, if you pay attention to the song, He say, if you ever need me, hit my phone. She said, all this money won't leave me alone. I had to copy and paste that because he never wanted to come back and finish the last 2 bars.
Damn.
And I'm like, bro.
Why not?
I don't know.
Was it like bad energy in the studio?
No, it was great energy in the studio. Like, me and Slime is cool. Like, that's my dog. But I'm like, bro, you got to come finish your last 2 bars. I've been trying to get him to do it for months. We made that song in February.
Does he live locally?
Yeah.
You just gotta go scoop him.
He don't answer his phone. So
Hey,
I
you
was
just gotta
like,
go knock on his door like the old days.
Like, bro, come on. And then, like, every time he would call me, I would be doing something, like, to the point where I can't record. I'm like, bro. I didn't know what the fuck I was finna do to that song. And I knew he was busy type shit, so I couldn't even really get mad.
What's his name? YPC Slime?
Yeah. Like, it wasn't nothing bad. I knew he had shit to do. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really nothing. But,
Is that Young Paper Chaser?
Huh?
Is that Young Paper Chaser?
Oh, no.
What is that?
I ain't never asked him YBC, man.
Oh, shit.
No, I ain't never asked him. I'm about to ask him. That's a good question.
Young Pimpin' and Coolin'.
YBC. That's a
YBC.
P. Yeah, YBC Slime.
Oh, YBC Slime.
Yep. But yeah. So that song was made. I just copied and pasted. You know what I'm saying? His last 2 bars, and it went perfect because it made the song. You know what I'm saying? Kind of bust back out to let you know that the verse was ending. You know what I'm saying? With the certain effects and stuff that I had put on it. And then shit, I just laid my verse down. I wanted to sound like I was really at a party. Like, that's why I came in on my verse like that. Like, as soon as I walked in the party, somebody was throwing ass on me. I'm like, wait a minute. I just got in here. Yeah. So, yeah.
Said, hold up a goddamn minute.
You feel me? So that song,
Give me a drink.
definitely one of those party songs. You know, it's one of those songs you hear in the club, and that's exactly what I wanted to make. I wanted to make one of those songs you could just, everybody in the club just freaking out to. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's definitely one of them.
Okay.
And we at the last song.
What's the last song called?
It's called Pan.
Pan.
Stand for pussy ass nigga.
So
That's what it stands for.
So out of all these songs, before we play this last one, if someone were to, record label comes to you
Uh-huh.
and they say, I got $5,000 for you for one song they were gonna push, what's the song you're pushing? I'm going with $5,000 investments. Let it fucking go.
Why was I looking at that the whole time?
Book me a flight. We're fucking running it.
Cause I looked at in my bag and I was like, yeah, but I feel like that's not gonna hit hard where I can make that times quadrillion back. But investments, I can't feel my face, and in third person songs like that everybody can listen to. Yeah, investments. I'm gonna have to do investment because I didn't hear that. Like, I want to hear another one.
Yeah.
Then that's what I'm gonna throw that. All right, I got it in my bag. Then I want to hear another one. Pan. I want to hear another one. Third person. Easy. We ain't even seen Star Platinum yet.
Just getting started.
You feel me? So, Pan, man. If you want to keep it clean around the cheering, but they gonna hear the song, so you can't keep it clean around the cheering. Yeah.
Come outside, ho, bitch. 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 Come outside, little nigga. Niggas thought it goes. Niggas scared to come outside, bitch. I came along. Smack that nigga in his mouth. Tell him watch his tongue. Stomp his ass out. Yeah. Niggas hating on me. Now your life is at stake. Bitch, I do not fuck with CZ. Niggas clarity be fake. Do not call me and don't text me if it ain't about no pay. Put a nigga in a dirt and put his ass in a lake. Look, why they do that? We deep in my city shit. My jeweler gon' get me together. My wrist be looking like Diddy shit. Strippers at the movies with the gang like strange and be on some trippy shit. So many blues inside my pocket and people think they on creepy shit. Niggas be chatting about how they can fuck with the Sinse, man. How could you think that? If I tell my sniper to hit him on purpose, on Jesus, he gon' have a big cap. And I'm about to crap on the truck. I don't give a fuck about the price cause the tail light. I smoke on the gas, he's gas in the gas. My nigga, I'm too fried. Let me come outside, ho, bitch. Come outside, ho, bitch. Come outside, ho, bitch. Come outside, ho, bitch.
a different vibe. That was a different one.
From all of them.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah, I don't know. That one, I don't know. For me, that one could have been left off. That one, I don't know. It was different. I think you could have came harder. Could have came harder for sure.
Could have came harder?
For sure.
What?
Maybe the bars. I don't know.
Oh, nah.
Or even just, I don't know.
Not the bars.
Maybe, yeah.
I wanted to just talk shit on that song. I ain't want to be barry.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, that song was purposely to just yell and talk shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that song was one of those songs I was talking about, the edgy ones.
Yeah.
Like, I know
it's
it was
like a rave song where they could just play somewhere. Play that bitch and fucking mosh.
And just play that shit.
Just fucking
on
mosh.
repeat real loud and don't say nothing. Just let everybody just go crazy. I ain't want to be barry on that one because it was going to take away from the hypeness.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That song, I was mad as fuck when I made that shit. Like,
because
of course
that 10th song, as a listener, I guess I'm just like, damn, this bitch is about to be a fucking banger.
Just off the beginning because I came right in.
Yeah.
So, like, of course I couldn't really, like, get too, like, mad on that song because I was really feeling, like, upset that day. Like, I had a bad day. So, when I recorded that song, I found the beat, and I was like, this is perfect. Because it's like a Playboy Cardi and Yeet type of beat or some shit.
Yeah.
So, I threw that bitch on there, and, like, when I first did the first couple of takes, it didn't sound like a song. It just sounded like I was just mad on there. So, I had to come back and kind of, like, sauce it a little bit. And I couldn't go over a certain range. But them ad-libs, I could do whatever I wanted to do on them bitches. I just had to make sure the lead was, you know what I'm saying, had to sound like a song. I feel like I did a good job on it.
So your favorite song out of the whole album would be?
Out of all of them, my favorite song, that's kind of hard. Can I give you, like...
You said third person. You said you like that one a lot.
Oh,
right?
no. That's not my favorite one.
Oh, okay.
If I could pick a song I listen to every day, because I can't really pick my favorite, but it would probably be Investments. And the reason why Investments is because, like, it sounds so different. Like, it makes you feel different when you hear it. It's like, it sounds different and it sounds great. Like, it's just overall a different type of sound. I never heard it before.
Yeah.
Like, from the beat to how we slid on it, how we sound on it. You know what I'm saying? How it was articulated, shit sounds different. So, probably that one.
So what about for the listeners and and people coming in and being new to Sinse? What would you say is the best way to say how different you are? What's different about Sinse that what I'm saying they wanna?
Shit, listen to the music, and you make that decision yourself.
Yeah.
Because, like we just talked about, artists perceive differently from everybody's senses. So, however you perceive it, it may be for you, it may not be for you. But don't make that assumption off of one song or one project.
Yeah.
Because from the beginning, I don't sound like this. So you might want to go back, see the progression, why I came to this point.
Yeah.
And then you'll begin to understand and love the art if you don't already.
So do you feel like as you're painted a villain at times? Or
Yeah, all the time.
what's the real deep definition for you of why you chose Villains to start with?
I chose Villain because I feel like everything is kind of reversed right now when it comes to people and their perception of people just off of how they look.
Yeah.
And social media kind of ruined true images of people because...
Like how they look, what do you mean?
Like, I feel like they ruin true images of people. Like, social media, you can get on there and say that you a millionaire, but you can definitely Photoshop or just go to LA or wherever that place that got a lot of Lamborghinis, so take a picture in front of one in the suit.
Yeah.
And then people will believe it. So, that nigga don't own that Lambo, that nigga probably don't even own that suit, but since you believed it and somebody took the picture for him, he posted it, you know what I'm saying? It looks like, okay, that's what he do, because of what it say in his bio and woo.
Right.
So I just feel like, to bring that in full circle, I feel like the true images of reality is getting smeared, bro. And, like, that's a result of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be getting painted a villain because of shit that I say on social media or some shit that I just post or whatever, and they're like, oh, why you got a gun in your hand? It's like, bro, I'm not no killer. It's just, nigga, I got a gun and I want to show it. This bitch cold. Like, but it's just, it ruins true images. You see what I'm saying? Like, so that's
I'm sure like Uncle Leroy could see your gun and like, hey, you know, why are you have that gun? You know, like, what do you need the gun for?
Come on now, and it's like, what if I just bought the gun for my protection and I just took a picture with it?
Yeah.
So like Villain is something like that, but also on deeper levels with situations that I've dealt with personally that, you know what I'm saying, led to these points, that led to certain points of why I even did music.
Yeah.
So it's all in the songs, like, if you just listen, especially on the first project, Love Jones. So like, you just listen to that and going forward from there, you'll just hear all my situations, all the places that I've been, all the things that I've done, you know what I'm saying, situations I've dealt with. And yeah.
Talk about, because I know mental health is important to you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm not finna do shit if my mental health ain't correct, bro. Like, that's important, bro, because you got to take care of yourself. Like, you got to make sure you straight so you can go perform at your, you know what I'm saying, at your highest peak, at your highest efficiency. So, like, if you just steady burning yourself out, you're going to be fucked up. For real.
Yeah. I say the public service announcement we got is the 22 challenge. 22 veterans commit suicide every single day and across the active militaries. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you go tag 22 people. Go do 22 push-ups for 22 days and tag FGP.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, like, that's Villains2, man. And to be honest, after I get done with Gold Chains and Brown Skin, I don't know if I'm going to continue to do music, like, on a consistent basis yet, because I feel like I done already said everything I wanted to say. Yeah. Like, I feel like I'm getting to that point. But remember, like I said in the beginning, like, I'm just looking for another frequency to get on because I'm...
Do you feel like if you get that, you know, if you get that frequency sooner rather than later in that, you know, time frame before you decide to cut it off with music, do you feel that you wouldn't, you know, put it down, that you'd kind of continue it?
Oh yeah, I continue with just not singing or rapping on tracks. Yeah. Because
just be musically involved some way, some form.
Some way, some form, because I'm gonna always probably like make beats and shit like once I get better at it. Right. And like I'm probably gonna always mix music, you know what I'm saying, just for, you know what I'm saying.
So I know that's how you know, speaking of Mac Jovi, you know, that's pretty much, you know, how he was feeling.
Yeah, he probably said everything he needed to say. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of where I'm at right now, because as of now, let me say that. I don't want to say like forever I'm probably like gonna stop with music, but like as of now, after I get done with these, you know, this last project I'm working on, I'm pretty much straight until something else catch my, you know, attention. Yeah. Because I done already said everything I needed to say, or until I do more, you know. Right. It's like, that's another thing. Like, I haven't lived, you know what I'm saying, anywhere else in a grip. So, like, when I live there and to deal with different people and go into different rooms, different situations, I have more to speak on. Right. So, once I guess it get to that point, then I'll think about making more music.
How many would you say, just to guess, songs do you have in the vault right now?
45, 50.
Oh shit! So enough for at least 2 albums.
That's what I'm saying. So like, I still got a whole lot more though. Like I got a lot more.
What's the reasoning, I guess, on some of the kind of closing on? Because me and McNash talked about this the other day. Shout out McNash. He had his laptop with all of his shit in the vault. Blah blah blah. Cat fucking spilled water on his laptop. You know, now he was freaked out. But obviously, there's a way you can retrieve that data. But it was just like, oh shit, that scary moment. Like, he might have had thousands of songs in the fucking vault, and
I would have beat the shit out that cat.
So it goes to show, like, why do you you know, because he you know he wasn't ready to release some of them. But in your opinion, why do you think, you know?
Well, what you're asking, why do I keep them? Like, why do I keep songs? Okay, like I got 4 songs for Lil Uzi that I got the beat. I already got them bitches written. All I need is this nigga to hop on. Like, those are songs that I can't put out just yet, because those are songs I have specifically for an artist. Yeah. Now, you can be like, okay, well, I'm just gonna put it out. Woo, fuck it. But at that end, just like, okay, well, damn, if I just saved it for Lil Uzi, when you actually meet the nigga, you're gonna be mad as fuck. You're like, damn, why I put that out when I met this nigga like 2 weeks later? Right. So it's just like, you never know what you finna like run into, because even when you talk to labels and stuff like that, they want to hear some shit that you haven't put out yet.
Right.
So it's like all of these things play a factor in why artists really should save those type of songs. Cause you know the song Too Much that's on Star Platinum, that pop track.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna put that out because that's something for what I'm finna do now.
When you want to blow.
You feel me? But I had to put that out because I was like, I just want to show my versatility at that time.
Yeah.
So it's songs like that I could have saved for, you know what I'm saying, even a pop artist to get on that song. On the
do you think it's easier to cook up another banger having already done it?
Yeah.
Or
you did it before.
Yeah.
And you got to think about it like this: if you did it once, you can do it again because you did it.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. I can make anything I want. Just give me the frequency, and if it's something I haven't really listened to, give me a reference track. If I listen to the reference track so I can know how to write it, it's over. I don't know. I can't really make it make sense. It's like you gotta.
Yeah. I see it though.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta just know like what you're working with. You gotta know what the creative process is behind certain songs, how you word certain things, how you say certain things, how the tone of voice
has that multiple meanings.
All of that is encapsulated in one song. That's why music making is so important, and that's why I don't understand why people actually make great music have a hard time getting to that next level when this should be understood. Because can't nobody
sells
just do
itself.
That. But since music that ain't really that good is getting glorified, it kind of make it harder for us because then our music is kind of hard to get pushed out because they like that. I
think a lot of it too is you have, you know, Frank, this local fucking artist. You know, he's just a small artist in fucking Bay City or Saginaw, Michigan, right? Banger making music.
Absolutely.
Shit's fire. Sucks at promoting it though. Boom. Now Frank is fucking. You don't hear Frank besides in fucking that city, besides that area.
It's true.
But now you got fucking, you know, this, you know, Travis DeTrey. You know what I'm saying? He's a motherfucking star.
Travis DeTrey.
He got a little bit of fans. You know what I'm saying? Gets him out there. Fire with the social media, fire with the shows, fire with everything. He travels, gets his name out there.
But his music is ass.
No, his music's good too.
His music's good too.
You know, you know, he's gonna go a little bit farther just because he's got the ability to fucking be a good promoter.
Absolutely.
A good this, good that, and I think it's so important as an artist to be able to either have all of that as a team, whether it's you as, you know, you're a promoter, this, you know, to talk to shows, this is your own manager type shit, or you have that fucking, you know, whether it's like your fucking friend that you grew up with fucking since 6th grade, or whatever the case may be, you have that click.
Absolutely.
You know, where it's like, okay, boom, you guys all play these roles and fucking we're gonna fucking win at the end.
That's the best way to do it because you're not doing it by yourself. And I prefer a team, to be honest, because I know what it's like doing everything by yourself.
Yeah.
And it gets annoying after a while. At first it's cool, but it's like, all right, man, like I'm getting fatigued when it comes to doing everything. So a team is definitely necessary for sure when it comes to this stage of artistry, even in the beginning stages, because you'll get there a lot faster. I personally believe that when you got people representing you, you get into the doors faster because it wasn't you personally that went in there. It was somebody in there for you that's talking to them about you. Yeah. So when the person that they talk to finally see you, the expectations are higher because it wasn't you that just went in there and introduced yourself.
Right.
Somebody
told
you.
Yeah.
And
let them know about
you to come here. So it all of that shit matters.
It just makes you look less thirsty but more hungry.
You know what I'm saying? It looks professional because these famous people got managers and agents and stuff like that. Yeah. So that's what these people that are in these areas looking for when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, being more lenient or liable to let somebody rent their spot or you know, perform there, whatever the case may be. But if you go in there alone with no name and be like, we'll think about it.
Yeah.
But somebody going there recommending you and, you know what I'm saying, representing so and so, they're like, okay, well let's have a meeting.
Yeah. And
then that's when, you know, you finagle your way in there.
Bing bang. I'm in there.
Team.
Yeah.
So you need a team, bro. Everybody needs a team. Everybody needs a team. That's why everybody everywhere else is winning, because they're teaming up, and everybody knows their role, and nobody's trying to play Kobe Bryant. Sometimes you got to be.
Man,
you feel what I'm saying?
He would shoot a lot, but he would fucking make it.
But hey, you got sometimes you gotta play the 6 man. Sometimes you gotta play the 2 to the 1. You know what I'm saying? Like the car is going to the same direction.
Right.
Oh yeah, speaker died. The car is going to the same direction, so nobody needs to be the shooter all the time, man. Sometimes you just pass this. You still get the same.
Yeah.
Y'all get the ring at the end of the day.
Facts.
You get the championship at the end of the day. His ring ain't shinier than yours. Y'all got the same damn ring.
No.
So it's like, I don't get it, man. People just gotta, you know what I'm saying, stop looking at each other to be competition this, competition that, bro. Just teamwork.
Collab over compete, man.
Yeah.
That's what I say is like, it was supposed to be,
Shout out NSG too, man.
Who?
No Sleep Gang, man. This is a Twitter group that I'm in, bro, and the way these people like support me, bro, I never thought I'd ever receive it. Like, bro, these people fuck with Sinse.
Why do you say that you thought you never receive it?
Because, man, like, man, here you already know how they don't fuck with different music like that here. It's like a small group of people, and you know what I'm saying, they get overshadowed by other, you know what I'm saying, types of music. So
I think it's just that hometown hate. I think if anybody listens to your shit, they're gonna enjoy it. You know?
I don't know though, because
I do.
It's not what people prefer.
It might not be the Rod wave, but it's like if you like play some shit, what do you think about this? Oh damn, that shit's fire. You know, like.
But people just say that just so they don't hurt nobody's feelings though. I'm not saying my music is ass. I'm definitely not saying that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's like a preference. It's like people prefer to listen to this. They're like, oh yeah, that's cold, but it's just I prefer to listen to this.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just I need to get to the.
Are you trying to be that rotation top to bottom?
Yeah.
Play? Okay.
Like because I don't know cocky shit, but it's on some cocky shit. I'm cold, bro.
Yeah.
Like I know what I'm doing. I know how to make the music that, you know what I'm saying, is supposed to be put in certain doors for niggas to actually get on.
Yeah.
I want the respect. Simple as that.
Facts.
I want it because, nigga, I earned it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying. That ain't even just from the city. I'm talking about everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing this shit for fun. It was at first, but nigga, I got people to take care of. You know what I'm saying? I got myself to take care of. I got a life I want to live. I got everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
I need to do this the best way I can do it, which is what I've been doing, and I want the respect for it.
Facts.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, we got a song to play for the haters. It's I Don't Fuck With You.
You said I don't. Oh, something play. I don't fuck with you.
Yeah, that shit's a banger.
This your favorite song?
It's one of them. I think that this is one of those songs where like I get people hip to you.
So this is the one you show.
Yeah, this is my song. This is the song. Well, Now Investments.
Now Investments.
But I think both of them are just. You did your thing on this bitch.
Appreciate that. This song was it was on the edge too because of like how it sounds.
I don't like them. I don't like that. I don't like them. What? What? I know that ain't got it. Got this shit cracking. On some drip, I stay fresh like a pigeon. Know that from last night, forgot what it happened for. Right from that money, when trapping. I don't fuck with you. Niggas be capping. I don't got no fucking time for your bullshit. I don't fuck with you. Niggas be capping. I don't got no fucking time for your bullshit. I don't fuck with you. Niggas be capping. I don't got no fucking time for your bullshit. I'm a baller, baby. Do it for the fans. For the fans. I'm the man. I'm the man. Catch me if you can, I'ma sound like a band, Mr. Chopper, she got a super stance, I don't fuck with you, niggas be capping. I don't have no fucking time for the bullshit. I don't fuck with you, niggas be capping. I don't have no fucking time for the bullshit. Oh, go to the morning, nigga, this shit cracking. I'm doing some shit, I think it's like a passion. Forgot from last night, forgot what it happened for. Right from that money, when trapping. I don't fuck with you, niggas be capping. I don't got no fucking time for the bullshit. I don't fuck with you, niggas be capping. I don't got no fucking time for the bullshit. I don't fuck with you, niggas be capping. I don't got no fucking time for the bullshit. I'm a baller, baby, do it for the fans, I'm the man, You can catch me if you can, I'ma sound like a band, Mr. Chopper, she got a super got no fucking time for the bullshit.
I don't fuck with you, niggas be capping. I don't got no fucking time for the bullshit. I don't fuck with you, niggas be capping. I don't got no fucking time for the bullshit.
Yeah, that song to me was fire. I felt like there was really, I mean, like there might have been the room for like to put a couple bars in, but besides that, that shit was like fire. You know, especially the way you finished that shit with the, you know,
with the chopped and screwed.
the chopped and screwed of it.
That's that Houston shit.
Yeah, shit fire.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, it's just I had my humble days where I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I'm alright, woo, but nah, cause
You be freestyling?
Yeah, all the time.
Hey,
all the time. I gotta get better at freestyling though. I'm not gonna lie.
We got last time you were there, we hadn't came up with this shit, but after you had come on, we had McNast and PJ come on this bitch, and they showed us the car alarm freestyle. It was like, I don't know, episode fucking something way back. So we have this thing where all the artists are coming together. We're gonna get like a fucking cypher going eventually, but it's like a car alarm beat. If you look on YouTube, it's called Car Alarm Beat. Shout out La Metro, shout out PJ, shout out McNass. Episode 115. Go follow One Sinse on Instagram, and that's not you. Is that your Twitter? Or is that,
that's everything.
That's everything. So go tap into all of it.
You say this is a car alarm beat?
The car alarm freestyle, FGP exclusive. Hey, yeah. Episode 115, and you know what to do.
You want to rap to this?
God Sensei, he's in here with us today. If you know what, it's Puff Cannabis. Light away.
Man, let me see what's up, man. Hell no, you want me to rap to this? Alright. Yeah. Sitting at the Feeling Good podcast, rubbing on the bitch, yeah, she got some ass. Yeah, I finna go skirt, glide past. Minute Maid, yeah, sitting in the gas. Yeah, smoking on the gas, yeah. Oh, finna drive fast, ooh. Yeah, bitch, I'm high as fuck, yeah. Yeah, bitch, you know what's up. Yeah, I got a 22 Charger, you know it's on the foes. Yeah, you know I got them hoes, yeah, I'm stepping. Already know I gotta pull up with 11. Yes, I can't rap to this, bro. It's all types of shit going on in the back.
The next one is like a connection to it. It's like it goes harder. We right back, right at it.
Why he got all these car alarm
Sensei,
beats,
yeah,
bro?
we cracking.
Why did he have
like
all these
addict.
car alarm beats, bro?
We diverse, Villains2, now you had it.
Why do you got
listen.
all these car alarm beats? What the fuck is you on with these crazy ass beats? This shit ain't even got no car alarm on the shit, man. What you on? Yeah, y'all finna fuck this bitch, finna take off them thongs. Yeah, already know I'm finna tell her leave me alone, cause she blowing up my phone. Yeah, this bitch she gave me dome, huh? Yeah, I'm finna go into the yeah, I'm finna do this shit. I fuck her in Alabama. Huh? Yeah, I fuck that little bitch that she from Tampa, she from Houston. I don't care what you doing, yeah, I do it cause I'm growing, yeah, I'm congruent, yeah, you know I'm finna do it, bitch, I'm chewing like a...
Pack a bowl, pack a bong. He said she's taking off her thong. Get along, get along.
Psych! Talk about some get along, get along. Why you got all these car alarm beats, man?
Bro, it's just the beats they showed me.
Car alarm beats, bro.
Some fire.
These are not fire.
Some different shit.
These are not.
Yo, I'm gonna show you some freestyle. Shout out AK Abdul Jabbar. He done slaughtered that shit. RT's 47 done bodied it. Hey, there's some artists that have came and conquered this motherfucker.
Man, listen.
They done showed Ron P.
Sensei don't rap on car alarm beats, bro.
All right, what we got for you? You got some shit that you wanna go with us?
I know, man. I didn't. I made my stamp, man. I made my mark. I rapped on the car alarm beat.
He said he's got some other beats. He doesn't recommend the car alarm beat. So you and Gifted are the only two that have ever said it was bogus.
Y'all niggas, bro. I'm have to tell y'all right now. Y'all gotta come fuck with Feeling Good podcast, bro. For real, bro. Look at the sauce he got in here, bro. Hold on. I gotta show you this crab tree.
FGP Feeling Good podcast. Hey, go tap in. The podcast your brain wants. If you got talent, let's showcase on FGP, the official podcast for the Tri-City Stampede in the home of No Cap TV. Hey,
Where
Sauce
do you
Guy
even
Sinse.
get this, bro?
Hey man, thrifted life. You know what I'm saying? You can get that for the cool price of $10.
$10 for this?
$10.
See, look here, y'all. You can't beat prices like this, man.
Hey man,
Y'all gotta tap in.
Get plugged in today. Follow us on Instagram. 99
I can buy
Jersey
some
Plug.
shit today.
Yeah, go crazy. Yeah, go nuts. Hey, go follow him. Go tap into his music. Go check out Villains2, along with Night God, along with a lot of other fucking platinum records. As my man Apollo says it, this man's got a bunch of certified bangers. So check him out. Go show some love, and yeah, next time you'll see some more shit, some different shit, and some new shit. So stay tuned, and we'll be back. Peace, y'all.